Hello, this video is going to be a really special one. It's intended for you if you are the friend, family, loved one of someone who is going through a divorce or a custody matter. Chances are, if this describes you, you're probably getting an earful from this person, and you're probably wanting to offer whatever you can to be a support as they go through this difficult time. My name is Alex Meeks. I'm an attorney and the owner and founder of Acorn Law, a law firm that's dedicated to helping busy families get their affairs in order. So if you're the loved one of someone going through either a negotiation or a litigation of a family law matter, the first two pieces of advice I have for you are pretty self-explanatory, but worth mentioning in any event. So the first one is it's really important for you to just listen. A lot of times when people are going through a difficult time, they really just need someone to sit and be a sounding board and just listen to what they have going on. Certainly that's a lot of what I do as an attorney. And I always know it's better for my clients when they also have a strong support network at home. And I'm not the only person who they can just talk to and be really open about what's going on. So that's my first piece of advice. Be there as someone who's there to listen. My second piece of advice for you is to be a source of unconditional support. I mean, this is an important message for your loved one to get at any point in time, but especially when they're going through something like this, it's important that they hear that no matter what happens, no matter what the outcome, that you're going to be there, that you'll be a continued presence in their life, and that you'll be a support for them. Now, finally, and this is a really important one, is if you are tempted to give this person your take on what you think is fair or appropriate outcome for their matter, and it could be that this person even asks you what you think. My strong advice is to try to hold back and not share with this person what you think is fair or appropriate. It's for a couple of reasons. So one is, obviously this person is your loved one, your friend. So you're gonna think that an outcome that really favors them is the better one, right? That if it's a divorce, you think that this person should get the house, all the retirement, all the things because they're your precious loved one and you think they're great. But that doesn't mean that's a realistic outcome in court. And them hearing that you think that that's fair or appropriate may make it difficult for them to accept another outcome. Also, chances are you're not a family law litigator who is often fighting out in court and has a good sense of what a judge is actually likely to do. And again, if your loved one hears from you that oh, I wouldn't accept that, I think you deserve X, Y, or Z, it's going to really make it tough for them. And it's going to add a roadblock in their process of their negotiation. So instead, I think what I would recommend is if your loved one's telling you that there's been, talk of a potential settlement, and it involves these terms, and you're thinking to yourself, this doesn't sound fair or right. There's something off about this, and you're concerned that they're not getting great legal advice. Instead of telling them what you think is fair or appropriate, raise your concerns and say, I'm worried that maybe you're not getting great advice, and I really think you should seek a second opinion from another experienced family law litigator. That way, they can get a good sense of whether the negotiation that they're involved in is in good faith and that they're getting good advice, or if not. So those are my tips and suggestions for how you can be a great support for your friend or loved one as they're going through a difficult time with a family law matter. I hope this video has been helpful for you. And if it has, please like and share. If you need advice about a family law issue or a legacy planning issue, please check out my website. Feel free to make an appointment with me. I'd love to talk to you and I'd love to help.